Geek back again with another new item from Taco Bell. This one was a little surprising to me because, first of all, I didn't know it was coming. They just announced it on Twitter and it said it's out in a week. So naturally I came out on the day that it released so I could try it and let everyone know how it is. The other reason I thought it was kind of cool is it revolves around kind of a new item. So the shell is different in a way, which is kind of unique because a lot of the new or limited time Taco Bell items most of the time are just used items that they already have, and they just kind of make a different combination of them, so it's not really that special. I mean, they're still good, but so this is a brand new thing. So the new thing I'm talking about is the Taco Bell Toasted Cheddar Chalupa. And I'm kind of surprised here because I thought, well, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but I was thinking that maybe it would be kind of a dud, just some baked on cheese, just kind of looks special but doesn't really taste like anything. But I got to say, as soon as they handed me the bag and I got it in the car, it smells like toasted cheese. It smells like I have a grilled cheese sandwich in my car, which, depending on who you are, is good or bad. But I think it smells amazing in here, so I can't wait to try it. Ooh, shiny. So I didn't know this, but apparently if you look on the wrapper here, it says that there is a breakfast version of the Toasted Cheddar Chalupa. So that is very intriguing, and I might have to go out of my way to try that. Maybe it's not out yet and they're just planning on it, but it's exciting.
This is special.
Ooh, yeah. It smells like Cheez-Its. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah, there's all sorts of crunchy cheese. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looks good. I gotta say, on a side note, I have a lot of respect for the people that really do what I'm doing right now, like for a living on YouTube, and they make money doing it, because they're out there all the time and they don't have any shame of doing this in public. Like I just was showing this food to the camera and a guy was walking by looking at me kind of weird, and I was like, well, it's a little awkward. Probably nothing to be embarrassed about, but for the people that do it all the time and they're totally comfortable, props to them. All right, enough of that. Let's just get into this crunchy, cheesy goodness. Let's see if it makes a good crunch noise. I'm gonna need to get a bite here because on this side there's a ton of the cheese. That first bite, there wasn't a ton of it on there, but I will tell you that it's a lot more crunchier on the outside, which is nice. I like that a lot. So much crunch. All right, halfway in, and I gotta say that the flavor of the cheese is not as strong as I thought it was gonna be from the smell, but it looks appealing, it smells appealing, it's crunchy, and it's enough of a difference to make it a little special and enjoy it. But it's not overly cheesy. But I guess I should kind of expect that with toasted cheese. Once the cheese is toasted and the moisture is gone, a lot of the flavor kind of leaves it. You experience that with like a toasted bread too. It looks nice and smells nice, but if cheesy is what you're after, this isn't really gonna up the cheesiness. But it's just it's appealing to the other senses. Oh, there's the sour cream. It's all gonna be in that bite. That's wonderful.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
I don't know if I was expecting it to be very cheesy. Maybe I was after I smelled it, but it's not very cheesy. But I gotta say again, looks nice, smells nice, has a great crunch, especially so if you're a person that enjoys different textures in your food. You're a texture person. This is good, but I gotta say, it's kind of got that Captain Crunch effect where it's tearing up the roof of my mouth.
My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth.
So maybe just one of them. Don't go crazy. But I like these, and I just like anytime they do anything different and just keep switching it up. And I gotta say, I think Taco Bell is the originator of doing the limited time things and switching up menu items more often, but they've slipped a little bit behind. Burger King is by far leading in that game now. They have, I swear, every 2 weeks a new item, and most of them go under my radar. They advertise, frog in my throat there. Burger King advertises a great deal of their new and featured items, but some of them they don't, and you just got to look in the app. And I swear every week or two I'll look in the app and there's a new item, and it's something pretty interesting most of the time, and a lot of the time it's good. Like several weeks ago or months ago, they had a pulled pork sandwich out of nowhere, and it was really good. Surprising. But anyways, this isn't about Burger King, even though they do have tacos now.
Nice segue.
So I gotta say, this is good overall. Out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7, mostly for novelty. If you're expecting it to taste a lot different than the regular chalupa, you might be disappointed, or maybe it will. Maybe my senses are dull. Anyways, it's good, it's interesting, it's crunchy, it smells really good. I like it. 7 out of 10. Why don't you try it? And just a side note, I just want to point out the trouble I go through to try to get the restaurant I'm eating in the background. There's not a great place to park in Taco Bell, the one I go to get it in the shot. So I went and drove around the block and went across the street, parked in Arby's parking lot, facing backwards at this, just to get this little tiny Taco Bell sign right there in the background. I hope you notice it and enjoy it.